Welcome to this chapter overview of Aviation Human Factors, Theory, Research and Applications for Advanced Aviation Systems by Ziakas and Pechlevanis, published by CRC Press. This presentation introduces Chapter 1, Foundations of Aviation Human Factors. Why does this chapter matter? Because human factors is a systems discipline, not a blame hunt. Chapter 1 establishes the intellectual and regulatory foundations of the field, and its through line is simple but powerful. The unit of analysis is the system, not the individual. Every interface is a more tractable place to intervene than a person. By the end of the chapter, you will be able to critique the definitions of human factors and ergonomics, analyze the sixth-generation development of crew resource management, evaluate the socio-technical systems framework, weigh Safety 1 and Safety 2 as complementary paradigms, construct a stamp constraint adequacy analysis, and appraise the human factors challenges associated with artificial intelligence. The chapter unfolds in 6 moves. It begins by defining human factors and ergonomics in aviation, traces the historical development of the discipline, positions human factors as a socio-technical systems discipline, connects it to safety and system performance, maps its scope across aviation domains, and closes by explaining why human factors matters in advanced aviation systems. If you carry one idea away, let it be this. The unit of analysis is the system, not the individual. The discipline began with a simple observation. Cockpit controls identical in shape, and position produced identical, predictable errors in well-trained pilots. The problem was the design, not the people. The spotlight concept is the shell model. Liveware, the human being, sits at the center, and errors live at the interfaces. Liveware to hardware, software, environment, and other liveware. Shell is a diagnostic map. Name the interface before you blame the person. The case that ties the chapter together is Air Interflight 148, a modern jet flown into a mountain because the crew misread a single display mode. It is the archetype of design-induced error, and it is worked through in full inside the chapter. From theory to practice, 3 habits. When an incident occurs, ask which shell interface was implicated before assigning blame. Apply the Safety 2 question to your last normal shift. Not what went wrong, but what went right and why. And when new automation or AI tools arrive, require a documented account of the stamp safety constraint governing them. That is Chapter 1. Foundations of Aviation. Human factors. Human factors is a systems discipline, not a blame hunt. Read the full chapter in Aviation Human Factors by Ziakas and Pechlevanis. CRC Press, 2026. Thank you for watching.